full speed.
Okay.
You see, some people buying 2 batteries, but the 11 volt.
Okay.
So 11 plus 11, 22. These are 2 independent 6-cell LiPos.
Okay.
Do you want to buy 2? The kit is $200
Yeah,
for
that's
the 2.
fine.
So you'll have 2 batteries. Now, truthfully, when you have only 2 batteries, you don't have to have a dual charger, because one battery you play with, one battery is on the charger. You don't have to have 2 bay. It's only if you have more than 2, then you can have 2 on the charger, 1 playing.
I need to get a new one for my Traxxas, my Axial Wraith. I need to get 1 battery for that.
Okay, so now it's making more sense to buy a dual charger, because then you can have, in the future, you'll have more cars, more batteries. That's perfect. So a dual charger, it's 10 amp on each side, 160.
Okay.
It's easy to operate. You just need to find voltage that you run.
That's what I never understood. Like, my son was trying to show me, but he couldn't even figure it out when I went to charge my other one. Like,
so on batteries, the battery says what voltage you charge it, and then the current that you're charging with is the amperes.
Okay.
The amps are basically how fast you want to charge. On a 5,000, just divided by 1,000, so it's 5 amp.
Okay, 5
if you're
amp.
charging in 1 hour.
Okay.
Now, capable of charging on 10 amp, and then you charge in 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay.
If,
so divide it by 1,000, whatever the amperage is by 1,000. Okay.
And some companies, some brands will tell you can charge at 2C, meaning double the amperage, like 10 amp.
Yeah.
Some says no. In my opinion, LiPo batteries can take a double the amperage. So you can charge faster, and it shouldn't hurt them. Now, what really hurts the batteries is temperature going up.
Okay.
Even if a battery allows you to drive for 40 minutes, it's not smart to drive for 40 minutes. It's good to drive 20 minutes, change batteries. Remember, you have 20 more minutes on the other battery. Just let it cool down.
Cool down. All right.
So 20 minutes and change the battery, because then it's helps the battery staying as is. If not, it starts swelling up.
Swelling up. That's what my other ones did. Was they're like they were the flat.
Is that correct, or is it the bigger one of this?
You know what? No, I had to get some weird adapter for mine.
What color is it?
I think it was blue.
If it's blue, is this? Now there is the big one. The big blue is the EC5. It looks like this, just in blue.
No, it's it's like that. Yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what Horizon is using for their 10 scale cars. Normally, this one, the brushed models too. So, all right. So this is the battery.
Yep.
Let's get you one of them. So now you'll have a battery with 22 volts, and you'll have a battery with 7.4 volts. Okay. And both of them can take the max amperage, 10 amp. So all you need to change is the 10 amp, the voltage from 7.4 to 22.
Okay. And then that, all right, yeah. So the 20, change that to 7.4.
Correct.
And then that to 10 or
that's gonna
or
stay
5
at 10.
or whatever.
Yeah, if you want to charge in 1 hour, you could do just 5.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the charger. This is the battery for the small. This is the 2 for the big one. Sure that you need these plugs, because some of them come with the plugs. Yeah, this one don't. So this yellow plugs just basically go here, and your little battery gonna go here, and your big battery gonna go there. And then when you finish with the little one, you can unplug it and put the big one again if you need another one.
That works. Sweet. And then you got to plug the other side of that battery in there, one of them, right?
Correct, the balance plug, yep.
I think that's where mine kept getting messed up, because my son would charge it. Yeah. It was weird what he was doing. One minute it would work, and then the next minute the thing would pop up and say,
connection error or something like that, right? Yeah, it's you have to have a balance plug.
Batteries up. What? Trying to charge them.
Some chargers will allow you to charge without a balance plug. Some chargers program not to allow it because it's safer for the battery and for you. Now, if you charge at home, make sure it's on non-flammable surface like glass or concrete.
Okay.
It's better to charge outside on the porch, and again, not beside the house, right next to beside the house. So you know, it's a little away.
And I paid it off. I'm like, dude, this is sweet right here.
All right, we got this LiPo, the two other LiPos, and this charger, and a radio for 200. So this would be tires for later if you blow up yours, which happens for our beginners doing a lot of donuts. And what happens, one of the tires leave the ground and the tire just balloons this big and they don't let off, and
Oh,
the tire just explodes like a balloon.
bye bye, Bernie.
Yeah. Right now you're at 1425. How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Perfect. And what I'll do, I'll get you the handle by itself.
Mhm.
So when you want to do just with the handle, it's like you just put the tools inside of it. Traxxas make it, and it's pretty cool. Steering knuckles for Arma Creighton, one of the first items you want to change. Extra arms just in case. Now you can never have too many tools at home.
No.
This would be a gift from us.
Okay.
The main ones are 2 and 2.5, and the ball head and straight head. So
Okay.
and this is the one that you can put these tools inside.
Okay.
Okay. That'll be a gift. This one here. Another little gift that I'll give you. This is a LiPo buzzer. The LiPo buzzer, if you connect it to your battery, it can read how much voltage you got, so you can test and know before you start running. And if you leave it on the battery, you can set it to a voltage that you want it to start buzzing when it's getting low.
Okay.
So you don't have to guess. It's beep beep beep. It lets you know, hey, I'm low. Stop. Even if the car allows you
That
to
just
drive.
plugs
on it.
in.
Plug into the balance plug, the white
Balance
plug
plug?
over
Okay.
here. This
Alright.
one. Yeah, I can actually show you. On the back of it here, it shows negative and positive. So take the black wire and put it on the negative,
Oh, okay.
and it should buzz. Yep, like this.
Hey.
All 11.3. Okay. So that's a gift too. Now we're at 1596.
Servo.
Servo. This one $100 servo. It's perfect. A lot of torque. That's what you need to handle all the jumps and the impacts.
That works for me.
With this, you already have a servo horn in metal.
Okay.
Perfect. Good. That's all you need. That's it. 1705.
All right.
The motor is going
Yeah,
to
I didn't think
overheat.
about
Motor fan, much needed. $17 is nothing compared to replacing a whole motor. Keep your motor cool. Inside the kit, you'll get a high-speed gear that you choose to change. If you change it, your motor overheats even more. But if you go into a colder area, hey, not a
that.
problem.
Yeah, one's a colder area. Way colder.
Good. So, all right, let's start here then. It's gonna be altogether 1725. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Rafi from Extreme RC. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and share. It will help us greatly. Now, I want to get back to what you just saw. Me selling an RC car to a guy. It was a Creighton. I sold them extra parts and some tools as well. This is what I want you to understand. When you come to a shop, you get the customer service that you will never get online. Yes, you can go online and buy whatever you want to buy, but you won't get the extra knowledge with it, you know, as far as explaining you, hey, listen man, your servo may not last. Start thinking about upgrading your servo. Or your knuckles probably gonna break. That's gonna be the first thing that you're gonna break, or your A-arms. Might as well have it in your toolbox, because when you go and invest $1,000 on a car, it ain't nothing for you to just buy extra parts, tools, things that might help you to be more efficient when you go out on a Saturday and you want to show off your nice car that you just spent, you know, $1,200, $1,400 sometimes, and something happened and here you are sitting over there looking like a dummy. go to a shop. Shop in places that you can trust, places that you know their knowledge is pretty high. I'm not saying just go to any shop. Some shops, unfortunately, and I hear this all the time, that some shops don't care about their customers. They're so cold, they don't care to give them customer service or any knowledge. They just want their money and buy. And some people just don't know how to give good customer service. It's not something that you really go to school to learn how to give good customer service. You need to do it and love it from in your heart. This is how you get the best experience, when someone really knows how to deliver the knowledge that they have, you know? If you don't, unfortunately, you just don't get the true hobby experience that you should experience. So once again, don't forget, guys, if you have a good shop in your area, don't forget to support. Make sure they get their money first before someone online that you don't know, that won't be there to help you answer some questions. When you call someone, you know they can maybe even know who you are by your name, which is cool, and they can assist you figure out why your radio control don't work, why all of a sudden your throttle don't work, because maybe your kid just messed up with the throttle adjustment. Something that simple, but some beginner drivers don't know all these things. I get phone calls like this all the time. Hey, my car there is a blinking light inside. All I tell them is like, hey, look at your radio. Is your throttle is in the center? If not, move it to a center position and tell me if the light turned off on the ESC. They say, yeah, it turned off. I say, pick it up from the ground and give it a little throttle. Is the tires move? You hear vroom vroom. Yeah, it works. Thank you. Here you go. A customer from two hours away don't need to drive all the way to my shop just to get help. I can help him on the phone. And I do this to all my customers, even if you spend $10 or $1,000. It doesn't matter. The money don't matter. When you love something, you do it because you enjoy doing it, not because you want to get the bucks out of it. This is not what drives me. This is not what makes me come to work every day. I truly enjoy what I do. This is why Extreme RC is one of the best places to come and shop in, and that's why many people personally like to deal with me. I only hire people that give the same customer service, and if they don't, unfortunately, they don't last here. And that's very important. Any shop that listening right now, yo guys, work on your customer service, because I hear a lot of stores in my 3-hour distance that many people drive from to me, and they only bashing their stores. They say they don't get good customer service. Sometimes it can be just a skin tone. Some dark people may not get in the same customer service like a light skinned guy. We don't do this crap in my shop. Everybody get treated the same way, and the way you treat me, I will treat you back. So hope to see you in my shop, guys. If you have any questions, just send us the questions and we're gonna answer. We're gonna deliver more videos. If there is anything you want to watch, we'll deliver it. And don't forget, again, subscribe, like us, and share. It will help us greatly to continue bringing up more videos. Thank you guys again.